As you see, what you walk academy, you be the man, when you be there on the phone. So the phone pack is on your phone now, while the guy did those. You see, what you walk academy, you be the man, when you be there on the phone. So the phone pack is on your phone now, while the guy did those. Be my soul. Shaya Beya Wahabia, Kabaya no long time. Missy Mesha Shaya Bafa Wahabia, Kaba for the long time. Brother Mesha Shaya Beya Wahano Wayahana, Kabaya Dena. Missy Mesha Shaya Bafa Wahano Oguana, Kaba for the job. Not to be so, what you got a baby in a mental, when you be done.
Good evening, viewers. Welcome to our program, Ladies Corner. If you are viewing us, we are live on Bethel Multimedia. Thank you for tuning in, and we're pleased that you stay tuned. Tonight, your special host, Mercy Dombo, Lady Princess Bakope. I am on stage today with my co-host, Lady Bell, and then Lady Rosie. Lady Bell, thank you for coming. She's mourning. As you can see, she's in black. Thank you very much for joining us. So viewers, today we have an interesting topic again to share. It's knowledge sharing. The topic is called, how do you keep healthy relationship? When we say, how do you keep a healthy relationship? What is a relationship? Relationship, as they may describe, is the state of connecting or two people or more relating in common goals. So last week we discussed something about love versus compatibility. So it's a similar topic, but today it's going to be a different one. So I will encourage all viewers to call in, share your knowledge whilst we discuss the points here. We'll be discussing, but the phone lines will be opened for you to also call in and share your knowledge. So, for Yadamasi Bebre, and then so once I chimu fidie ediato Bethel Multimedia. Mutie Ladies Corner. Me mosum for amiti drum frame Mercy Dombo Princess Lady Princess Bakope. Ena omuni mitu drum so Lady Bell. Yankasa yenua ba yes sister Penny Annabelle Boafo. Lady Bell, she preferred to be called. And I ankasa enua ba so Rosemond Sapon. She also preferred to be called Lady Rosie. And you know, topic no, you debate to just see auntie. As I discuss no, mo etie for mo so betimi afraid him. Kakra, omo so yesene say it me the program e de bremo every Friday. Yeah, bebo bo mudin na ya bom abaso. We'll acknowledge them whilst we go on with the program. And you know, my lady sisters, today's topic is another interesting topic. Last week we had Brother Thomas, and it was on fire. It was very engaging, very educative, and today too is another educative topic that is going to be on fire, and the topic is, how do we keep a healthy relationship? Keeping a healthy relationship, as last week we discussed, compatibility will come in as well. So it's going to intertwine with last week program. So entino yebeye ni sa ebe frafra yebe ka brofu ne akatwi afra ntitiefo mo mfa nche say ye ka brofu ne akati atwi susu a ni nyina program no line up no entino enen susu mo mbeso yesene so ambeboa ma afidie ne beda kama ma yen susu ye yankasa ye presenter program producer and events DJ Don and then so wanya ne brother baako so be kan ho no mwa so Victor Diedon and you know program lineup Pearl Derry, she's also behind the scene, you know. Pearl baby I will be that was it. And see yan say how do you keep a healthy relationship? A relationship is two people connecting in together in common goal, not accepting each other, trying to. There's no need for you to endure in the relationship, as I would say. Maybe compromising. And how to keep a healthy relationship is consistent communication, sharing common goals, accepting each other to relate your negative and positive, your fault, that you'll be able to discuss things, be open to each other. Ntino metwa mam, ntimo feel say, "Dear any betimi aye ama yasetena." Akos me hu ha wa me de betu we twi mu ntimo betimi aboa me.
Lady Mercy, thank you very much for yet another day for inviting here to come and share our experiences and our opinions regarding a healthy relationship. Right. Say a healthy relationship, I believe one of the key factors will be communication, like you rightly said. Communication is vital when we have a healthy relationship.
Sure.
Because a relationship that you cannot communicate, communication both verbal and you need the little things. Oh, free a juma bar, and as a juma, you check up on your partner. How was your day? How is your day going? All these are part of relationship that we, communications that we have to communicate. So when we are talking about healthy communication, a healthy relationship, I would say communication will be the first one, because without communication, then you don't have a healthy relationship. Because everyone said there are several relationships these days that people are not communicating. But way back now, I was unity. Way back, they don't talk about their day. So communication is very, very, very important in our relationship. Without communication, I don't think we'll be having a healthy relationship.
Thank you very much, Lady Rosie. Senior sister, any contribution?
The same thing about relationship, and there should be trust as well. If there's no trust, it makes the relationship shaky. And whereby you don't hide things from each other. You need to be open. You need to communicate together, and then make it relationship. There should be a value on a relationship. And say if there's no trust, if there's no respect, it doesn't make relationship healthy. And whereby the trust say my example of trust say a bit say ye bibi to say was a bear man or bar they be also more ye you can say more person our accounts together. Now account your friends say more ye together no na fe be man for kwan bi so this can na say be na there's no trust in it. Ya na difficult ya na e bi a won be man no be try so be account more ye together then also at least will be also ne personal one. So because then what the one person we here together and be a pay amount to be every month and the 20 pounds be to also the 20 and you separate a year mobile together. Now so separate account so person you use be for your personal ABI, then you use your own money. Now ono so na ko yiska bia so on account ma o oba be mu na be ma ne be mu. When it happens like that, it makes the relationship healthy. But I must answer na I shake kakra. You know, we should have that trust and a respect. We need to respect each other. One respect in a relationship where it doesn't hold and you're healthy. But where there is respect, it makes it, you know, complete.
Yeah,
that's what I would say.
Thank you, Sister Bell, Lady Bell. Thank you, viewers. As we were just saying, say healthy relationship. Healthy relationships say when you be with honum, you have to try to understand each other. There should be some connection. Without that connection, no, there will never be a healthy relationship. Just as they have to be trust, openness, and then respect. Without these things, no, the relationship will be toxic. At the end of the day, Lady Rosie say, you can imagine, say, two people that are living together, you can go out the whole day, you will not check up on each other. What kind of relationship is that? At least in the morning, you have to make the person feel like you miss her or you miss him. There should be that connection, and you have to make it work. Because a relationship is like a school, or especially marriage. If you're in a marriage, it's like a school. You have to keep learning. You have to keep learning the little things that you can add up, the ingredients that will keep the relationship going, and it will look fresh every day. What me will say, been more worried for so many years, but when they are together, you feel like they just met.
They just met.
Not that they don't have issues in the relationship. There are issues, but one person has decided to be the what? To be low, not that stop it, but to accept things to flow in the easiest way for the other party to also enjoy. And by so doing, say relationship build it each day. You don't have to allow any toxic thing to come in the relationship. And today try and be creative. Understand your love language. If you are my friend even, or you are my lover, I should understand your love language. One Mercy is in the kitchen. I love cooking. And my nephew always say, Auntie's love language is cooking. I love to cook. So maybe if you are my husband or my partner, you should know that if I'm in the kitchen cooking and in the way that I've dressed up, I'm speaking to you.
Of course.
You understand? So you have to understand the love language. And then some also in their relationship, maybe the man is also a workaholic, or the woman is a workaholic. Maybe some of the times they need the attention. You have to come in and distract the person to have a break and have time with you. So so we educate ourselves. You don't, if you expect too much from one person, that's where the problem comes from. The moment you get to know that this is a human being that I'm dealing with, and from a different background or different cultural background. So the way I want things to be done, I should impose it on the person. I should rather negotiate. If it is possible, you can compromise in some of the ways. You can agree to disagree, just to make the relationship work. Keep the relationship going. But if you keep suspecting, as our car said, trust. Or be or be an European or Jenny phone or going through the phone. Ebi ani kunada, after no go through the phone. They are all not healthy, which means you doesn't trust the person. No matter what, okono kohuni bibi so wisdom should lead you to deal with it. But the moment you don't have the wisdom to deal with it, it creates issues. Also be why they are watching. Now one approaching is you, especially in African men, or the Takashi be from one shiny ye cramp. I don't know you know, but you push him into it. Likewise, the women as well. And see, me feel say it's both ways, and how you paddle the canoe in your relationship. That will help you to reach to a successful destination, and you leave a good footprint for your generation and generation to come. Or even the children growing up around you will get to know that anytime mom and dad have maybe disagreement, the next minute they are talking. It shouldn't be like, oh, they've been without talking to each other for months, for weeks. That is not a good example to the children. You
were saying something like, you said something, oh, why should I forget? You said something, say, like there's something being agree
to disagree.
And I say, there's something that he does that you don't like her. At least you should voice it out to the person. Yes, you have to voice it out, because there's other things at times when you're doing something, you don't even know what you're doing. Yeah. And you know, so because minimum, I just do it. But open, say our year. That's where you be man or be friend in a nice way, or communicate with her nicely. Oh, mommy, we don't do things like this. Do it this way. Is the tone? The tone too matters, because the way you talk to the person, or the harsh ways are, and man, the panel so it be an also what the buafu and I be bisa. And we try to talk to the person near here. And ma our reno because bibi ka kran wo ye no who say what I'm doing kran my or yet next time I can say, oh, my husband wouldn't like this, so I need to do it this way. So and if the trust is not there, no so and also ma our no enye solid. And you know, and there should be that so can call baby cry wouldn't say the way I know it no. You won't feel it. Say obi cry be can be cry just saying, oh, not my husband, you know, because the trust is there, the bond, you know, you have it, you know. And maybe when my relationship no called ya through this thing. Why when you have trauma or ban one you're part of it.
Yeah. Lady Rose, thank you, Lady Bell.
And I also like to say so one of the healthy ways of having a good relationship is also have time for yourself. Quality time.
Important.
Especially Chrome High one. You need time.
Have
quality time. We back as but it's very important.
Very, very, very important.
I know some couples they have time that even if it's Fridays, they have quality time, they talk and they take stock of their life for the week. And then now, what went wrong? How could we improve on it? Yes, those are some of the things that you need to sit down, because it's a marriage and relationship is an investment.
Yes.
Therefore, we need to invest in it. If we don't invest now, of course, there are some relationships that they don't talk about anything. Talking about and there are some men too dealing with problems, or communicating is a problem for them. So such men, how do you approach it? Because said we need to talk, but hey,
this is not the right time.
This is not the right time. So therefore,
and it'll never be the right time.
We keep pushing it under the carpet, pushing it under the carpet.
It's building
by the time now escalating. Into having a quality time and then talking about the week, talking about what happened is very, very important. To also get time as couples for yourselves to go over what is happening in our relationship, what is not happening, how do we fix it? If you are able to do that, I think that will bring a healthy relationship.
Thank you very much, Lady Rosie. And sometimes, Grandpa, I tend to ask myself, how did our parents or grandparents, how did they cope? You know, some of them has been in their marriage for so many years and they've never even thought of even divorce. And I normally will ask myself, is their generation totally different from our generation? Which is true. Sometimes I believe they were able to endure. That's the way. The enduring.
In your marriage.
No. Marriage, you have to enjoy your marriage. Every relationship that you have to endure, you better come out of it. There shouldn't be endurance in a relationship. You have to be having that connection, and you have to be free. You have to be able to communicate to your partner or your husband, your wife, with no fears. But the moment approaching your partner, you are feeling like, oh, how will I even say these things? He or she is going to brush it off. So let me keep it to myself. But the moment you kept doing that, it means there is the flow of communication. And you are a human being. You'll be building it up. One day you are going to explode.
That's it.
And you may not even be able to mend it. And that will lead to maybe separation. And we don't want that. So there are so many things that we can do to keep our relationship going, especially communication, spending quality time with each other. If your partner is at work and you call to check up, oh, hello, how was your day today? It doesn't mean you love her or love him too much. It's a sense of consent. Yeah, that's good. It's natural. Yeah, it's good.
Conflicts can be between two of you.
But you know, Africans, I'm sorry to keep saying it, you can't express it. Our way of expressing love to each other is actually very odd.
You should know that, say, some of the men, they don't know how to.
African,
especially Africa, they don't know how to do it. So at times, we, the women,
we can learn.
You
have to teach him.
No, you don't have to teach him.
No, because some of the men, they are very...
You can tell them, go on YouTube.
Yeah, there's so many to learn about relationships.
I know some men that, yes, they go on YouTube and they learn. So
some
we Africans, we don't have the time.
We
Africans, oh, come on, you are on the bus. You can just go.
You can Google
yes. So, to be honest with you, it's our culture. That's how we were brought up.
They're not romantic as well.
No Romeo. I remember,
straight to the point.
I remember when I was young, I once went to men's. No, in our church, they were teaching us that, okay, as a man, when you come home, you have to say hello, hug your... And then there was one elder, she said, "Share. Now where they made me my baby, so I didn't hug. You know, it was a typical African man. He didn't understand why when who are over 20 something 30 years. It's your and this is hugging a wife. It's the culture.
It's the culture. But I used to admire my brother. May his soul rest in peace. Brother Richard. He was so romantic. He would come back from work. Hello, sweetie. Give a kiss to the wife.
Yeah, that's
And when he's at work, he will call about 3 times. Yeah. And then I'll be in my room and I say, wow. This is an African
man. If they do that, you know, so a man or background suspect. Whether he's having a relationship somewhere.
He's always
never suspect that.
Yeah. Left my family behind.
Vice versa.
Vice versa.
There are some women, the man who do, oh, maybe a children.
Is the response.
The person. So it should be vice versa.
So our men, if you are viewing us, it's not too late to start doing it. Women, if you're also viewing us, it's not too late to start accepting it if your husband starts calling you. Hello, good morning, Mercy. Are you awake? Are you at work? Accept it.
I hope your husband does it.
I'm sure he does it.
He does it. I'll kill him if he does it.
So that's what I'm saying.
So accept it. Don't say, oh, and then the idea now about the framing. Then no, maybe he has gone the extra mile to learn to make the relationship spicy. So when he calls you, don't start suspecting. When he comes, so don't start going through his phone. Or she'll be wanting even the respond alone, next time he won't do it.
And I say, or
maybe and
it's difficult for them to come out. Not our culture. So when a man does that, they should learn. But when a man does that, you shouldn't say things. There are certain things that when you say
it put them off. Especially a man that is trying or a woman that is trying.
Even my mom now, some time ago, something was say, hey, so your husband or your boyfriend buy something for you, say a gift or something. It be a you don't even like it. But don't say you don't like it. Just say, oh, honey, thank you so much. I love this. This is so nice. Then later on, the next time, please, I don't like this color or something like that. Next time, don't buy it. That makes it more, attractive and, And my bear man don't know. And yes, style be kakra. And trying to push the men.
Sometimes
we need to.
Our behaviors, as you said, also is a contributing factor. Oberton said, be a bear my pee. Madam Fubi also a paper, almost as some nation, papa. Where piano who sell motun tonsa euros, semi to be a common mirror. Also, did you free the money to the bonus? Make a cooper.
have to appreciate no matter how.
Also, I know maybe something dear Kupa. No, the Ghana chase me. Almost said, Papa, it's copper, isn't it?
But no, you don't have to do that.
That's the man. I didn't know the man son or the coche. Also, next time in touch.
Yeah.
And
it doesn't make the marriage a man.
Sometimes a young man is subai. Yen susuyam wabem. I didn't when you're culture. We are trying to learn. That's all banner. If you're bad, if you're soon, adding. And then the other, they are not walking no business so. Oh, she, Mamma, no say, be a debut afraid you man or you did interquatia. Now, for the old bar, not what dressing a different way this shower. And can say what is going on. Just say, oh, my wife has changed. This is what I want. And what can say, be a or the baby woman home. Say, be share a TikTok. That lady be they couldn't buy or run his shoes, Jay in the bar, and Pipano, who be until the man was so shocked. And I say, ah. This all started bomb pie be praising the kuno and a lot of piscas. I knew it. I knew it that you were going to arrive at something. Oh, so it shouldn't be like that. Yeah, baby beans. And a croc, it should be there every day. And you can say, my ukuna saw you don't Hey, say, Obama in Nimiana saw banning here for point, making sure, say, Obeyama. Ono an obeka say ehwe eye wo so timi treat oba na se bema especially me oba no treat ukunu okwa abonten crampo na ko hwe oba beka say dey de me yire yema mi ontimi enye oni se bema bi ontimi fampena okwa fampena no oba fie no compare ya say what am I doing?
Let me tell you something.
Say empaso crampo na yire board game ni yi
what kind we na mama aba baby ayi bi abeto e wa danfo bi me money Rosie dey abeka you know the person now. Oh yes, he's so and yes he's annoying, but that's how he is. So the only need common here, you know. Oh, wifey. And our wifey, you know, also because of the relationship or then a wife will and you're so avoid so want me avoiding it. You know, baby, I know he's with someone or mudi oh wifey cry, no wifey cry. I love the way he behaves. That's what I'm trying to put across. Not that put you about hey, that wifey cry, I'll say, oh, because Obana be the way of treating you, you know. But the man is so proud. Into wherever
show her off.
Yeah, wherever he goes, he wants to show off there. Into who background be maybe because because the way Oba mentioned no because
but it's admirable.
It is, and I would say that is what last week's topic.
Oh, okay.
Compatibility.
Yeah.
Because when you are compatible with someone,
you feel
don't
free.
Struggle to do those things.
Yeah.
But sometimes you're not compatible or can be big crowd.
That's true.
But some of the things,
healthy relation, we need to look at
some of the time. African men. Name romantic things. I'll be crumble back as an year Jimmy.
That is true.
But they are very compatible. Other people say they are not compatible, but they are very. But the presentation will give a different information to somebody who doesn't know. I don't know your African culture. Or don't pa or bunere. Nebushia for beti media dance. Or banebushia for beti. But nipamuno that's
person be show.
Obe show of crank ebia or bani trimuba any day. Mama yetrimunya yede. Why?
Everything to you.
And our bands so croak on the last cramp or the
exactly.
Ego. Don't say ego. They don't want to apologize. No. They don't want.
But if you do that, it will help you. It will help you. Yeah.
And I'm sorry.
It's very difficult. Very difficult for men to apologize. I say sorry to you.
Sorry.
No,
it goes far.
Most men are like that, you know. Yeah.
Sorry, no, the
And to for viewers, we are now going to do some adverts. So and then we've been sponsored by Livingstone Healthcare Limited. Livingstone Healthcare Limited is based in East London, Walthamstow. It's a domiciliary care agency that will support elderly people with their care needs at home. We support learning disability people with specialist care. We care for people at home as well. Day centers. If you have a private care package, we are able to take it on at a very reasonable price, very affordable, with experienced and professional carers that will look after your loved ones, that you'll be very happy. You'll be at work and have a sound mind. Carers that will be able to identify new development in a service user or in a client, and they are able to report to the appropriate health professional to seek for help. So if you come to Livingstone Healthcare Services, you are coming to the right agency with your care package. In TTA for Livingstone, care ejumakuwa, omoshe ayarefo mpenyinfo, inkola omo yare, impenye omo susu omo yare. Ana se ye companionship. Ebia o maami wenyini papa wenyini. Obi ante ne nchen. Opeso obi betena ne nchen. Ema de social recreation. We do all those things. Into our betena so one bebo nkomo, one ne be pie, obe buano to do activities at home. Not on fairly bored. Enti your pricing is very low. Enti sa opese one ye kasa e wo Livingstone na uhunu ye buo na obetimi afre on 020-332-54619 ana obetimi afre mobile number on 077-5321-3683. That's Livingstone Healthcare Services. Ejuma konsu so mo san so ye sene so ye Palm Island Lounge. Palm Island Lounge wo housing a Ghanaian restaurant. If you want to enjoy your Ghanaian dish, just go to Palm Island and you have every variety of Ghanaian dishes there. You will not regret the money you pay for the food. You will enjoy it, and you even want to do takeaway. So if you want to reach out to Palm Island Lounge, their mobile number or landline number is 020-4568-6170. I repeat, 020-4568-6170. That's Palm Island Lounge. It's based in Housden. So the address is number 1 Craven Park in Housden. Okay, we'll send you the postcode maybe next week. And then the next sponsor is Bethel Photography and Videography. Bethel Photography and Videography. If you have any outdooring or any gathering, you can contact them and they'll be able to give you the best package, and you have the quality of pictures that you expect to have for your naming ceremony, weddings, social events, fashion, commercials, engagement, and everything. Bethel Photography and Videography will be available for you at an affordable price, and their phone number is 0754-8342-670. I repeat, 0754-8342-670. Our next sponsor is Top Connect. Top Connect is a money sending agency that is very reliable. You can download the app on your phone, Top Connect. If you want the best service, you reach out to them. Download the app, and then you have the best service with them. They will give you discounts at all time, depending on the rate, that the amount that you send to your loved ones. And you know, Top Connect for no omu ye sika krabia otimi send sika ede koma wadofunum ewo ewiase afane nyina omo wo London ha enti opia obe download the app no phone, so na all send sika na wa send ede akọ asundwo ombetimi de akọ ne pepepe ede amount. Better multimedia so ubehunu ye wo Facebook, your friend is saying YouTube, Instagram, WhatsApp, TikTok, and Twitter. And you know, and yes, also wo Atalia Nursery. Atalia Nursery is based in Bohamwood. And he said, "O pese ode obako na omo shell omo mawa." eya na wa frɛ Italian nursery for omo Bohamwood omo hwe nkola from year 0 to 16 years enrollee wo on part time so person ye adwuma wo ho omo after school class omo breakfast and everything breakfast school club enti de ope bia no o can contact you omo phone number 03388800239 or 07958017732 yadamo ase say moja mu fidie ato Bethel multimedia mo hwe yen ene ladies corner topic I discuss here, how do we keep a healthy relationship. Thank you viewers, the phone lines are opened, you can call in and then our time is almost up, so call in and then share your knowledge whilst we'll be discussing, but if you call in we'll pause and take your phone calls. So the phone lines are open and the phone number you can call on is 07548342 07548342 if you are calling outside London it's +44 7548342 the phone lines are now opened. Back to the show and to the topic, how do we keep healthy relationship? And you know, do you think it's advisable for like partners, wives, husband to be going through each other's phones?
Oh, how that one no.
Let's see,
because
does it help in a relationship?
It doesn't help. It brings conflicts and other things. It's not right. Kopa bia kopa bia obehu ne bia
funania ohune sabai
se bia o ha kopa ukobie mu a obehu bibia ompe na di ebufu aba na fe na ebufu no na akoye bibi fofo ebe lead to yi kra na akoye kra no ka se ni na aba dia forget it na obehu ne bi enti no there's no point need for hu da wan kofa also the other one omfa na at the peace and the beba, because if you do that there'll be conflict.
Definitely.
Definitely, there'll be a problem.
So if there's
it's all based on trust.
Why should you?
Yeah, it's based on trust. It's based on trust.
Yeah, and it's not healthy.
Yeah, it's not healthy.
It does not show respect.
Yeah, exactly.
Personally,
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't do it.
There's no point.
What's off, as you said, trust is the key. But whereby you are suspecting the person.
Oh, I know the.
You know, sometimes
all suspect.
All suspecting. And that make nipani behavior change. Be a near my costume and costume. You should have a reason for going on your partner's phone.
Don't forget to code when the phone is on. Now when you code, how can you?
And that means that was a question that was going to be my second question.
Okay.
If you've got nothing to hide in your relationship,
why do you put a code?
Why is your password hidden from your partner? What did they make?
Yes, the partner should be able
to be able, just in case of emergency. Sometimes they are nimo because of emergency. Maybe a oire and also say, me phone password. It looks somehow.
Yeah, I watched something on is it TikTok or something? Now, I was watching a woman, the husband, I think he was going to die or something. They took the person to the hospital and normal way. Now normal pay sky there name and the papa so he's got money. Oh yeah, but Obani nim nothing. And there's just say Oko baby cry even the friends who to get money cry now he wasn't getting Obia so be onibi. But at the end of the day, the man died. Because in Kobani the number na password na, it would have been easier for her to, open it and get a
it all comes back to trust and compatibility. If you trust openness and communication, if you trust at least there should be an emergency access.
Exactly.
Because in case of emergency, okoha obenyese. But the moment we be around the bar and I said bam and I have no idea nature say and koi because we are human beings, anything can happen
unless you have
something to hide. So and no, the phone lines are open, so viewers, we are expecting your phone calls to come in. password on a partner's phone.
We should
avoid
have
it.
that discussion next
It's not good. It's not
okay?
good. It's
Yeah,
not
we
good
can
at
have it.
all.
We can have
We
it.
can
No,
have
I'm just
it, yeah.
saying, is it? We determine, is it okay
Is
to
it
have
okay?
a discussion when on your?
It's not.
It's okay to have it, but disclose it to your partner.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's okay to have it because it be our for security.
It's a call.
All right, there's a call coming through. Hello. 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 It's not connected. Yeah. Hello. Can you hear me? Good evening. Mention your name and where are you calling from? Your voice is very low. Okay. We can't hear you, Pearl. Unfortunately, sorry. Okay, today's topic is how do we keep a healthy relationship? Pearl, unfortunately, we are not able to hear you. So the phone lines are still open. We'll give ourselves the next 5 minutes and we'll bring the program to a close. Having a healthy relationship, as we've discussed, compatibility, openness, consistent communication, trust, respect, try to keep it healthy, spending quality time. Hello? Spending quality time with each other, making sure that
Hello, good evening. My name is Pearl.
Oh, hello. Hello, Pearl. Welcome to the program. Hello.
Thank you. So I will say today's topic is quite connected to last week's topic, which is love and compatibility. And when it comes to that topic, we almost all of us agree that compatibility was the best way forward. And now we can connect it to this topic because at a point in time, the love can actually fade away, but to be able to tolerate each other, then it comes down to compatibility. When you are not compatible with someone, I bet you there are some things that you will never want to compromise. But when the two of you are compatible, you see that you would try to learn each other's bad side and then try to adjust. So with this, I can say communication is one of the ways that we can keep a good relationship going.
Yeah.
When something isn't okay, you should be able to voice out.
Yeah.
It's not okay. There are people that things will not be going on well, but just because they probably do not want to look as if they keep complaining, you see that they will keep swallowing things. And that is bad. So we should learn to communicate. Sit with your partner, discuss things that are going on in the relationship that you feel the both of you have to work on. Then you work on them and then you see the way forward. Another thing too is reassurance. There are people that, due to the fact that they've been through a lot of things in life, they always want to have this reassurance. obi wo honoma ebia onyini no when timi anya compliments be to say oh feel. So all the time it's like they are looking down on themselves. So as a man, in order to make your wife feel appreciated, at least once a while, oh honey, oh why you fed dear, and you are really pretty. Like you should adore your partner. Give that reassurance. And then depending on car say debia because you call any debia and so
It become monotonous.
but once a while, just praise your partner.
Yes.
You see,
and
then another point we can make a mention of that you all talked about is trust. When you don't trust somebody, that things are not going to work well between the two of you. If you go looking into a partner's phone, trust me, maybe whatever you are even suspecting your partner of doing is not what they are doing.
That's right.
And then you start building doubts, and then it's going to cause a lot of issues in the relationship. So instead of you enjoying the relationship, you see that you are always worried, you are always overthinking, and it's really bad. So I feel in order for a relationship to work well between partners, they should learn to communicate well with each other. They should learn to respect each other's boundaries. You being two doesn't mean that automatically someone shouldn't have their space in a little way. Sometimes give your partner a little space. Build healthy boundaries. Or being car say, yeah, I want to say won't worry on your partner, but at least I thought that you may have space to have time for our own selves. Then you see how healthy your relationship will be.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So
I hope next year and next week we meet again.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Have a good evening.
And you too. Thank you. And Emrama ye kwan say yemfa ye dwumadi nsi. So we'll bring the program to an end. Before that, I would like to take your final word, Lady Bell and Lady Rosie, then we'll thank our viewers. What's your final word?
Okay, so I will always stand with communication, appreciate each other, is the key. Whatever it is, make sure that you communicate. And when you communicate, make sure that you listen. Okay, not just communication. Listening is a key. So thank you, viewers. We will come again next time. Thank you so much.
You have a last word?
My last word is we should have trust each other so that things will work out good for everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. My final word to lovely viewers is when your partner is actually complaining about something, look into it and do something about it. It means it's very important to the person. The person is much concerned about it. Hello. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. We can hear you. You go on.
Sorry, my name is Ramla. Random.
Okay, Ramla.
Okay. So, I also want to give my submission on the topic. And I also have a question, please, if you don't mind.
Not at all. Go on.
Okay. So I think that the reason why some relationships fail these days, I think that it is lack of emotional maturity. And they don't have emotional maturity. And so they do not know how to manage their emotions. So they don't know when to stay calm, when to apologize, when to even give their partner space instead of reacting. You understand? So and also can be that it doesn't, if you don't have emotional maturity, then you wouldn't enjoy a healthy relationship, because
Sure.
every time little problems will become big, you blow things out of proportions and that. And also, but me what question a jumping in for it's not CD. I'm me fan too many, because I heard you guys say communication is one of the key factors to a healthy relationship,
Yes.
which I totally agree. But my question is, in a situation where you communicate, you find your partner doing something that you're not happy with, and you talk to them about it, you talk to them, you prompt them, and then you talk to them about it so many times, several times, but still they keep doing it, and it's like they don't know how to control their emotions on that level. What do you do? Because if it's communication, you've communicated, but the other person that you're communicating to isn't really putting in any, they are not changing. And in this situation, what should you do? That's my question.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What Kasa? Sometimes maybe the approach. I don't know how you approach the person. You can change the approach. If maybe there's a certain way of you approaching the person that triggers the person emotional or immaturity, you should find a better way of approaching the person, or appropriate time. Maybe if the person is tired from work and you want to resolve issues, and this is a person with anger problem or very immature, definitely you will not get a better outcome from this person. So find the appropriate time and the mood. Change your way of approaching the person. If you know you've gone this direction and it's not working, find a way. Try and catch the person if the person is in a good mood, and just throw it in, or try to have a conversation. Whilst you're alongside with the conversation, you just throw it in. Some of the things that you do are these things that I don't like, but I'm not saying get angry. I just want to draw attention to it. So gradually, that person is a human being. The person will finally pay heed to what you are talking about. But if you approach the person in a way that they don't like it, you will never get any solution. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Can I add this?
Okay.
Hello? I also say sometimes, if you know that you've said it over and over, it's not working, look for somebody that is an elderly person. I know it said approach, but you can look for somebody that is an elderly person that the person respects a lot, and then you can talk to the person, maybe your pastor or somebody, and then that person can also relate. Sometimes when it happens like that, it helps. So just keep on trying. If your approaches or whatever doesn't work, you can also bring in someone that you trust. It's a third person, they can speak to the person.
All right. This is how far we can come with our program. Thank you very much, ladies. Thank you, our producer, DJ Don. Thank you very much. Thank you, viewers. We'll meet again next week with another interesting topic. Thank you for always tuning in, and stay tuned. There's another program that is coming up. Thank you very much.
Thank you, viewers. Thank you.
Bethel Nkomo is coming up.
Viewers.
say I'm the old. I'll be your good boy, I'll be your king. If they approach you, say I'm the old. Say I'm the old. I'll be your good boy, I'll be your gangster. If they approach you, say I'm the old.
Investing insights straight from the source. Tap into the minds of professional investors, portfolio managers, analysts, and economists within the world's largest.
Yo, aha, you better radio and TV. The sun is shining down on us. Aha, you better radio and TV. Aha, na Ghana kasa. Aha, ne wiase kasa. Yo, better radio and TV. Aha, na Ghana kasa. Aha, ne wiase nyina kasa. Ene mo so mfo Thomas Ohineba Boache na matena se Ajime Kunya yebe di nkomo about Bethel Nkomo. Enyumrei me wo panyi kese pa ofiase ya ye ne bedi nkomo about ye MPP Ghana any wiase nyina na ampaye bedwa ofiase na straight away no Mame nko me sponsors omo ene omo hwe me omo bo me chido mama me de Bethel Nkomo de bremo no Livingstone Head Care or say passion for quality and dignified care. So na Atalia Nursery almost bo me chido ma ene me de program no bremo ewo efie ha sei. So na better photography and videography almost so a me de ene Bethel Nkomo de bremo. And na Palm Island ope aduane papa di baby a obedi di ama ho atopa ope Ghana aduane adi a Palm Island omo enene omo esomasene so na adwumaku a etoso biemu ene obo ame ama me de Bethel Nkomo abremo top connect so obe send sika de akọ Ghana adwumaku a obetimi edi sika no afa so straight away ama onsa kan wo Ghana no top connects ene me wopanyi kese pa wa ha na ansa na no meye interview de nenso no ma me come guest awatenase na yenye ne quick said be ya ebetimi ni na di nkomo ententem pa so no ma me nko nana yawo nana
mini onye ba
akwa baba Bethel Radio and TV
he ba we de medam asepa nyame share. And you ready? I'm so impressed. I think some of my Bethel and then by Jumadi Amadi or Hamaya dear papa Edicano or semi ball and paying for where they bring behind this Bethel multimedia me bon abasopa my idea same to me at this idea about at least every bridge the gap in terms of communication between Ghana for a Wofi and Ghana for a UK for Ghana until me de na se kese pa na abosebode de bom for Jumadi amai de madi wa hanamo my neighbor my idea
na minim se ofi Ghana na eba na Ghana tizei
o hine ba Ghana de before me din kan kasa no me fa na se kese nkoma me wo UK idea no was say me timi church ampanyfo ma 1 or 2 bi on se oba UK a yenyina MPP UK ni free mu enti wo UK de o se e me hwe the General Secretary of MPP UK Kwabena Otua Champon adwuma sonko a obo UK no eso ani me amenu aba o sa ye me krom da ache ma MPP UK Women Organizer I think say o ye adwuma sonko pa wa hanum so the women's program be so next month so be aso bi ambra na me ko Ghana so a me den check ese be kwa me boss Lord Oblite Komi the immediate past director of operations at the presidency. Is here new abema da form. And see any ye kese. See Ghana for any MP from penny phone and answer. And then do a second me will be a major law communia pan da form. Na masa answa chair me constituency for the almighty for my constituency. I chairman Adam and a dano. Chairman Adam, our chairman and penny phone and I'm a campaign manager Kofinti Suffolk Ken. Ashes obi bia the main man will be a Thompson will be a oba for man see abo and asumdie kama a chairman at the name penny for the money for my bibia koso kama so yede ho na me hu se me nua panyin so Dr. Kwame Sefo do of phones if days already or hwe me na nwume me den check ese koma no ene owura Justin Said Frimpong now ye MPP UK organizer and then you me chance ampanyi for nyina me nua kwa mesafo do so lazy ni boot and menu ya no so person kwa atwema mo Bejanoff and many draw no so ko gina as member of parliament e friend Dr. Kwa mesafo do me chew bibia so anyway Ghana there macha champanyi for wi me ba Ghana so Ghana there menim se me nga se ya boy dua o ana dua na nya ani o senso ye ne ani apepere ho akoto apami ye color TV akoto black and white abesi efie dia menim Ghana me feel about the Ghana yet because I don't know say if we are going back to the Rawlings era can mami nke bi nya adwuma Ghana na and na obeda so bia so bia che na adwene akwakoche no ana dum so so kunyan and the light no mutwan tot de man yo nti Ghana yet the for the last 15-16 months NDC for by there Ghana do he ba me ka say Ghana ya na me di ntro e de akire Ghana nya kra unnecessary intimidation ene say ya kan nipa no atum ene say wa ankasa kra wo so nyoma na obi kan gu a wonni hu kwan so busansa na wa kan nyoma gu biem ene kemem ka benya adwuma Ghana biem ti Ghana de ene de wa adum so haye no metu bi afo say sebio ta frache mano sisimu na so say wuti wukunu ho na say wa na apso ja na ja no ba say wuti wukunu ho pa na obi dada wa say o ja wukunu na menwaye wo de menye sa mistake ni bi da and the NDC for the atroni akohwie ababeje Ghana aye Ghana ide ye bomb paise 2028 nyankopon ma ye nkwatentene ahoden na ye flag bearer so no ma ne nkwane ahoden His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia na yetmi abeje power e de ma MPP biem na Ghana for sanya muntu mapefa na busa me Ghana sema na Ghana sema no
yo mamen ko ahoma no so quickly na me hwese producer be timi aboa me na menya Angie line so a quickly obetimi aboa me na menya number no wo platform no so quickly na me hwese metimi anya menua ba the former MPP UK Deputy Women's Organizer na ma hwese betimi no na di nkomo ahoma no so na de no o de abreye aha Bethel Radio and TV ha na Ghana kasa ha na wiase nyina kasa obetimi di wadwen kire no aba na oni ye ne wadi nkomo Bethel Radio and TV so ahase na nyankopon ya adoma kwasia ye 2nd May Saturday 2nd May MPP UK branch dachi mada no de program chenchenche bapa enya asem keto apkra minua ba Angie Mbacho Timinka.
Hello.
Mbacho Timinka ba Bethel Radio so.
Me patron.
Yo, me fa kwanya wesu na me nchia o. Me pacho pi producer ba pacho obebo am picture ba kuno pacho pi. Pacho pi janso mame me hwe osisi aha Bethel Radio and TV. Obetimi di wadwen kire aba Facebook na ode uko Bethel Multimedia ye ho saa so na uko TikTok so a Bethel Multimedia eno so ye ho saa so na YouTube so Bethel Multimedia ubenya ye ho enwumre manya panyikase ha sei na ya o champon ha sei ofi Flagstaff House na aba yebebusa na no asem na mamenko line so na me hwese producer are you ready for the picture na me ne former deputy women's organizer Angela Ofori aha de dodo na frɛ no Nana Hima Champagne ene ye be bon komo aha ye Bethel Nkomo ye be di nkomo wo fie ha sei na ya hwɛ de ekoso ahoboa the women's wing so aye ede boaboa ho ede aba yo mini aba na bibia boko de
nyame adom bibia boko
yo enwumre de me ma wakwa ababa Bethel Radio and TV so na mami Musa o se waye former MPP UK Deputy Women's Organizer baby a wo ye Swindon and enwumre Swindon to say hot to say mo chapter na mu to say
heneba me da sepa edikan eda wase se moto mo nsa afre me aba ifidie kese we so Bethel Multimedia me da wase bebre be science chia motiefo ni mahwefo nyina Swindon ye boko se na wonim na Swindon ye gine mu pintin. We are still the very strong and vibrant chapter. With that's it.
Yo. Nana Hima Mami Musa nyankopon ya adoma what is say MPP UK the branch women's organizer at the program baso unity conference baso wanya hontie na ahoboa be na as a former MPP UK Deputy Women's Organizer moya mode eba program no ehun hihye te say
me da se mate ho pa na me ni gie pa se women's wing etimi ede edwuma papa say eba on board I as former Deputy Women's Organizer no me boaboa maa ne wo Sweden ha na no dodo na mato me nsa from Sweden ye ba full squad ena sebio edwuma no maye bi pen nti ema na wo other chapters enso so no mafrefe dodo na encourage omo se ye nyina ye mia ye ne mbra mbeta edwuma de kese we ema bibia anye kama tu bisa me a mate ho pa na me weni je wo ho.
Okay. The dodo na friend no ye ohima champagne. O friend no Angela ofori so a obeje so. Nana hima mami musao nyankopon 2024 ye kwa akono na de ye hwehwe no amem nyankopon ye adoma 2028 ye besa akwa akono de na ususu se ye be ye differently a 2028 no ye betimi akwa akoji to me na free NDC for nsem na His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eni so ade hunu abam de na ofi se as a former women's organizer de na ese party ne ye
Yo, me da se. Me jitu say the party na wasi eye enkambum na ye nyina ya jiatu mu say wasi ekambum na dodo na ate asan a se bi ye nti omo nkan ye betu ye nsa from amobamba tai echi. Yes, 2024 nye dia na ye pen ye nyaaye achia nso embuye timigidi say enkambum no ye ya nyame ya adoma 2028 yebekwa ko rally behind ye papa Dr. Bawumia na tumi na babaye ye dia ntimigidi se nkabomu na ewo se ye promote eno ne beboaye ama ye nsa ka tumi na pedase
yo ohima champagne ene ye frɛ no nana ima ansa na obekɔ no nka migya ma wakɔ ma mimusa o se eye nyankopon ye adoma o final word a o de beto eye party for a free a chichi eba no dia asem na obeka akire o mpacho bi
yo me da se we de mesre say a women's wing program na ye nemum ye tu ye safre meme nyina ye tu ye safre party members nyina all chapters the whole UK yesre mumbra embeta edwumadi a ye WO dache hema ene na bedi eche na paga eye nyame ya adoma e wo the Wisteria 2nd of May 6 p.m. sharp me bompa ye say nyankopon beduma boy ne nyina ye bema all road LED akọ that day akọhwe amedwumadi na ye kama eno ana mesre to yensa frem nyina that's pa
nana hima champagne nana hima meda wase mipacho pi we de nka migya ma wakọ nanso no yesi why centroni de mi hwehwia metete minam na metete minam na metete anwum bi wo se minam na metete minam na metete me pacho pi mehu emfoni bi a eye ufoni daso na ya chro eye Sweden chapter secretary hopeful bacho eye wa na ye no kre se obekọ Sweden secretary amba
we dey onam na oteti ampa na me just we dey na was Sweden meaning say apete ama we hu pacho eye no kre me stand for a secretary.
I see.
For Sweden, yes.
Okay.
Na metimi aka bibi kakra wo hu
pacho mitiba
yo pacho your friend is saying as former deputy women's organizer na currently me sign a council of elder for Sweden. Na ye executives ni bi e de ato ye nim se nyame ya adoma omobeko branch akopre positions ti na me hwa positions ni bi ababeda ha na me do MPP na me pese me de me ho ka team ne ho na ye bo adwuma ma ye koji 2028 eba back to MPP de na wo se me come on board nti se wo hu se me ko for secretary na ye just to be part of the team, encourage ourselves. Na ejuma ye current executives was Sweden ejuma pa omwaye no. Makwakwa joining the new team na yetumi atu ejuma no so. Na nyankopon yi free adom nko adom. Tu hu a eye no kre na de da ho nso nie. Medase.
Yo, a higher better. Hankwa first radio breaking news. And nana hima eja nunu no Better Radio and TV or de ato yanim say nyankopon ya adom a MPP Swindon chapter obeko secretary nana hima ohima champagne minim say da foforo ye bedi nkomo na nyankopon ya adom so a ye be hia wo women's swing program na say ba ye ne obedi nkomo na kwan ya ye fa so a enu nti ye frɛ ohima champagne no that day no obekire ye pa me da wase ba Better Radio and TV so
me da wase papa bye
yo abusuafo ye frɛ no Angela Ofori de dodo na frɛ no ye nana hima champagne nyankopon ya adom a former deputy women branch women's organizer and yet in nka sɛ ɔne adwetwe nkɔmɔ ɛwɔ fie ha sei no na ɔde ato yɛ nim sɛ ɔto nsa frɛ obi bia chapter members chapter executives ne UK fo nyinaa sɛ momfa mo ne mo nya meta dwumadie na ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ women's wing Ramford hɔ na yɛyɛ no nti no mo obi anyi ne ho vrim kwasiada 2nd May memory da 2nd May na yedi program ne baso nana ma memra also na minsama wakwa ababiem wa unua ba da chima ahihye dwumadi a ode eba ose the women's wing program a ode eba de asem na wo kan fa ho
because the party obi biara o preach for enkabom biara so and the say nyina ye the time chi na oye because the coalition say na party na agija na ba mu buaba na nsem bebre so no wetu no atu mo say no say oh they do there me prefer tom na ye kam ho abom na aye ye a sani ba ko no say kwa na baso da chi ma de enye me ma waye ene eti Ghana wo hwe even election ye call ya sabi ko bisu ya ba be se be bibie no e kwa wa de wan ko bi enti da chi ma de kan obi a party na koma so party na koma so and wa maji woman organizer the man ka say wa jia to the title so do be a amanesem no be na ba di position to mo so mo fa nya hwe but it said that time ma de watimia exhibit exemplary leadership in NDP UK I was say to get a bona paso na itimi shenechi e wo san dwumadi obedi no hunu say be boa party no be boa party me pa anti ade a nyina edo ma ba beta eche na efe
yo medasipi obia nipa dodo na nim nana ya o champion beyond politics no mpacho betimi ama yehu nana ya o champion mpacho bi
nana ya champion de me na metie so hemba de menua no nyina akomasefo ebe hia o UK ha no ya kan na ya champion me MPP ni mapa wo hwe MPP UK dia obia ni me Ghana so my deep politics chi a che o Ghana na me adanse ni de hye a me fi adanse abadwum ya ka adanse abadwum a ho na ye asante hene ni kuro pon ofiri mu a ye ku 40 ho na me ye champion me free am ye de hye so ye dai e ho no nti abadwum no ka form na constituency ho one of the most famous constituencies in the history of Ghana politics from na constituency wo hwe your former chairman owu akwasinti na wo tire kunya so baby obi na nwumire me de na sekese koma no because na metia na se MPP time din ho a sa papa no waye bia me pa a wo se me dana se owu akwasinti a ene onye chairman bi na so ko first vice chairman e wo Asante region baby obi anwumire na owi akra me chia wo na me da wase nso pa pi me ko mi suku kakra wo for me na me ko school Ghana Armed Forces secondary school Ghana Armed Forces me wie me ko to aso tech Ken University Kwame Nkrumah Suapon ni mo me ba King's College e be ye National Security Studies e wo London ha no mo sanso ko Ghana ko school e wo Legon ko ye Masters in National Security ni law practice me ba Ghana say security and intelligence and when it comes to security and intelligence I think say be bibia makwadre mu kakra aside politics no I na me de bo my brabo I am a businessman as well an entrepreneur and you know now person who na champion na me amini
meda wasipi nana minim se ye ba ben mu no ukọ Ghana ekoye adwuma ewo the office of the president na mami Musa o se time akọ e no role ben na o play ene adwuma ben ena na o ye wo office of the president
se be bad madrid there now say metimi esa so chair me boss biem because nipa bi a Nyankopɔn yi ma me ne ye adwuma no, he can never be my former boss. He will be my boss till I die. The day that I will close my eyes from this earth, he still continue to be my boss. Dr. Lord Bethel Nkomo. It's a papa panyimu sronko. A different politician altogether. Ono so o share ene na your champion when it comes to politics. He has played a vital role in my life. And you know, oka jubilee as I said, I mean to me Minua Penny Said in soon film. Because I'm the longest serving organizer of MPP UK.
Yes.
Captain Said. Yes. And you know, me quite more jubilee as kakra. So, jubilee as no, I was assigned to the operations office for intelligence. And I was working with the director of operations, Lord Komi. Anna, Said. Dear former organizer of MPP UK, also a technical advisor or no. And your Jumadian be a security issue, so I cannot delve deep into those matters here.
Okay.
If I make media near. Once they do Independence Day, I think say we be our ocean for when it comes to Independence Day, there's another operations that might be there. Sorry, the kind of operations we are doing direct operations for the president. So we're taking instructions direct from the president, now executive. And I cannot sit here and be talking about day-to-day activities, yes. But I can pinpoint to the fact that Ocean Newman airfare TV, so when it comes to Independence Day, na ya juma kesi na ye de na si na so. Nti adwuma di bi ye de kodi ma aban no. And through that, the 2020 campaign, my boss, no a deputy campaign manager, nya kwanya eboa ye baby for His Excellency the former president, in the second campaign, no successful. Oshe 2024 I was assigned to the vice presidential campaign team. His Excellency Honorable Dr. Machopoku Prempe. I was a koya and Nikodi Juma. I hold the Fofian to ata and this for near tro and near Koshi Beja by a defiance. And Najuma de Kodin Ghana and Bino.
You, Meda was say, a higher better radio and TV, ye ne a ye nanayao a champon. Ena Edi Nkomo ewo efiase nana meba oso mami musa o se menya ne ntie se obekọ fom na adenti ena waye wadwene se abrantie so no kama wasiso na ebia akoye adwuma o the office of the president kakra ba be shobutom na nka ebia o de beto ho na o se ukọ for eye MP
oheba meda wase. Question with the minimum say if it's the right time for me to break the news here or not. But how you feel there? You be different come up.
Yes.
Only about my correct before my answer say me call from na me call from na. Because we are branching now call ejuma office the pen when yaka ka nyesa. Only about am an assignment sa. My dear man is a church e bia me so there. I started follow MPP politics at the age of 11. Yes, I was from my constituency. Now me qualified to even follow politics. Because na me offer SSU, no a former organizer or former constituency. Na me offer Penny Peter, no more yes. That time na politics kwada nya ndi cancer. But see so don't name me any soon small. Me so passionate when it comes to MPP matters and politics. Into the day chair they call secondary school, they call university. Into test committee mu juma kese with the current general secretary of MPP. A year Ora Justin Kodi Afrempong. Nana Boache, Honorable Gideon Boakomo. They say those days in Kane West, normally I'm penny for. I said now I'm back test near there. And say and then Abia, Makoya Juma officer of the president, to me some person made them could DMP. I think so be always be one Miss Wadihuno. Will be any more person oh yeah. Now Bible saying I remember any day any mepa. Me dem tenase ehuye ade a me yema ade a me de hye me ho me plan bi bia wo dem emrani nie de obusa se de ntina me ababunu anase a young person like me I think that now no ohwe leadership de bia kan you see the young people are the future leaders of tomorrow until the ben na train testify sa ade no when are we setting that example no to make that notion real what I say na akoye kasa keke but say na de say bi Osha Yemen Kunin Constitution now, 18 years we are opening wide every. And once the Constitution gives you the mandate, say, who qualify that age, ultimately contest as a member of parliament there. I don't think you need to be akokra na say eyi ansa na why dey wa be contest MP. The main reason why ntia mama infa of video some breaking news no eye men na ye champion emre no so say MPP for ebiem to on I'm going to contest for Mana constituency that what you know. I'm contesting the seat to become the parliamentary candidate for the New Patriotic Party because any party am GDA. The party am G omo ni swadi huno. Omo vision and mission, and the only party I think so make my Ghana ye because for the last 8 years grandpa and nyoma my yama Ghana through President Akufo-Addo amemono so amazing and no NDC for the akohwe ni atrabe ye free so omo ye Ghana basa no na me ogidi se enche isare be biem coming 2028 na the reason why ntia me see sa fapimi se me contest no for the purpose of the young people of Fomena constituency. The young people of Fomena constituency edama kuma so pa and a human capacity development dey be say ye lucky of Fomena constituency because and a man say when you na akoye ye ba oh ye be si dan ye be kwan ye be say broni ka say mu no or say the highest resource of every nation is the people. One can say a gold, one can say a bauxite, one can say a manganese, one can say a sukudan, one can say a quota, or say the highest of every nation nipa no. They say a nipa sombo ewo BBM ewo omaimu. Now what shall me from an constituency in so a lot of young people, very smart young people, vibrant young people, because from na nye krase, from na yekrum, anko for ko school youth na ko school mu hiamwa. They be na akoye police da ye ba do be ko police ye ba do be ko soldier ye ba be ye say ohene ba ye ba na ye dampan edu be mpo a sebi ye nuam ma nko school no edu si ya na gidi ni atwe omo mmese ne enka enwom yenko ye campaign say e ho de mu some certificate obi nua ye win wie ya so certificate we sa no man nyina na matena se ahwe en me hu se me free constituency a emabunu doso ye se mabunu so ne ye daachi sa daachi ne da bai nti e daachi o se me na ye champo me so ye babunu ni de me yi me hu siwo na me yi me hu gina na me di mabunu nanim na me timi ko parliament na me ko pay ne papa bi ye de e de ba from na constituency na de ba ko esime ni so me ka to se ma me see sa ginaye human capacity development ade da makoma so nya me pa because it's something that my people are lacking because they be a do be ko police do be ye say you aban ame nti say na obe DMP na say nya wa aban na wo power na nti untimi mo obi a wo from na constituency ana nti no me de esime hu say ye ba na be boa skill development obi biara o wa ni so de nyankopon the talent a show obi biara mu nyankopon the bibia show obi biara mu and we are going to help to identify the capabilities of the people and help them to develop it. Obi o man no man onimpam and oba Ghana Friday where obia e shebi and oba Ghana just any be brain there and e koso. For me is a farming community and a science community be a school or your training college or market training college, your nursing training, your secondary schools enough for me. And for me na deprived areas. But in the school we are no waka. What I say now. So we are coming with a new entrepreneurship mindset whereby better youth in say. So go school we are in new utimi ye ni be a wanga sa obetima create na wanga sa utimi na de ada bon ban and ohwe ekrobi o for na constituency aye from o de biase so ope gari a de wasante region na me constituency because me constituency dua banche pa na nso ye wie ni dua omu dua banche dua aye gari ni wi obi ameto nti mesre we de me for feed tintan so Kivo gari, HNH gari, obi bia ohia gari bia abra from na constituency. Na ko oda di biase gari bu banchi ne kama ho de enya galam se bia o hono mo bibia ye natural. Na mo nyina mo mra meto gari e wo from na oda di biase for gari o mo che no eni enya abrem gari no mo che no nkofo so ntimeto. Nti no ohia ba eye from na impuntu 1 ana human capacity development on the side of the young people in Fomena constituency no. And say me create a juma. Na meka se me create adwuma so a ene obi bia wo tie mo for me na bia di me ho adanse say man twansa and I say this on a record today e wa hanamo since 1992 to now the first MP obedi of another NDC ni from 96 MPP for na di for Mena city so no I'm the first person na me tie me be MP of Mena constituency me bi adwuma constituency ni I'm the first person me bi adwuma nkofo ye adwuma ni bi for Mena constituency ni I'm the first person to be a water factory and a bread factory for me. Almost 60 to 65% of the entire population from Mena constituency no means you no be ano. And by junior so they budo no they count. And you know, Osha and yes, ye chance ye kwaku do on mansa and I day aba baby. Ocean so na yɛn 14 komo ancha by the end of this year no heneba you be see the biggest food manufacturing company in Adanse. You can cut and say, what's in our account? Yeah, the big food manufacturing company buy a food packaging, and the guy I make us a my china bomb sunano. You possess about money never they have a tongana formatia. What a guy pan guy there, all can was a man and a gun upon Kwana, a digger, because I research now. Nigeria for digger any African country be. I'm there with delicacy. I made a moody guy pan. Intino. Ade ba ko say pese nya factories industries of Formana constituency aside MPP NDC aside being in power or not being in power no the young people the local indigenes no so benya adwuma no mai de no maye nti no Formana industrial revolution ade esimani so any human capacity development any no me no a etutumi a ma me hu so say me ba na me tim baby ma me Formana man and the young people na omo so gidie bi e wo me mu no.
Yo, atiefo eye nana ya e champon nyankopon ya adom a obekọ Formina constituency watunitu nanumtu ewo Bethel Radio and TV fie ha na what no exclusive emse wanya ne ho teteye na onam no ye key faith no ye say ni nyina no enne de wono ato nanumtu ewo fie nana mame musa o se Formina constituency oba Ghana dia amanyosemu a constituency no agidin ye pa ye kan ho asempa na mami musa o say Formina political atmosphere it is oh
minia Formina there yeah I think say you do am kan ho asem abonye sa na eti o one of the most disciplined constituencies in the history of Ghana politics Formina constituency and let me be honest with you omo ye no kwafo pa o Formina for the omo de omo because omo ya dance for and let me take you back to history civilization is started for dance o any e che ya dance yene che say unya sika o so si dan
anu ndi na ma edin
adanse neba
okay adanse
yes and we are very civilized people yenye notorious or recalcitrant like the way anko for the e kan sa no but once we are say no obi biara oji ne hu di no ka na adwene biara no society no e form say bibi by the most disciplined constituency in the history of Ghana politics I or hen ba me gina ofi do ka say Formina constituency because we make country na executive so mo ye chairman o dey nim chairman no hu no kura ba ka so nim kasa on pen ho asem they say obi a ye woman organizer ye first vice second vice ye youth organizer just say the most famous youth organizer Kofinti yes from constituency with the whole day ye kan ya adwene keke other say ade ne empire mpe untimi enforce say ne dey ye mfa but once we are so kind of creepy so na hwan ye dey o hwan ye nti Formina dey o hwe abon ya ye ya under the leadership of ye chairman Adom bibia the din kama ye platform obi nti asemase a no da beto no mo no obi aye dey na obi aye ba hin ba before meto asa beka from na asem no ma me mo chairman abaso ene na executives o ma ya ade papa if you tell me say intro din inkosi ene 3 days party share the ma say em fa nye album no they say o hwe the wa chairman ne mpanyimfo no oma won keka any bibia na just a transparency Formina kra chairman yang kasa na je abon fa say o obi ankofa ne free na obi anfa nye dey emfa nko because o pese bia e free emfa ono a chairman na gina mu aye bibia ma bibia ye kama enne according to party share say minim say final letter be ba there say obi anfa ne submit the forms mean say enne no obi e submit the form Formina the whole din kama din
nana yawo echampo mami musa o waka nyoma ehia wo Formina mami musa o se nyankopon ya adom na wo be ye mpia what will be your 3 top priorities?
Yes me that's me nua ena me kan say my first priority of becoming a member of parliament of Formina constituency 1 the welfare of the MPP people in Formina constituency why ba obi ka so be DMP ma ekro ni nyina but let me be emphatic here ekrobia wa dehye de ewom ekrobia da ho kakraka ba owurem a ye wa dehye mo kronom na de kromo ye de omo hene say MP bebedi MP of Formina or say the welfare of the people of MPP people in Formina constituency am number 1 priority because menua bema eto be na aya asefem o hwe obi ho ma o do party ni too much am be delegate ana odi party achi se ne ho to chimakra na yekwa yesi yekwa ejisika da kwakọ bonsa yekwa kwa yesi obi yare kra na ya asem se bi to ne bi yesi o delegates ha adwene ana da bi omo ha adwene ni ohene ba se bi mini obi a wo hwe from na nyimonyam fom go me delegates ne party fom panyimfo a so wo fro so wo sre wade a me giri se na ade na ehia no enye sa pa wonye dey onfre o mo se to mi so dua pa ye dey agimframa ye dey ebu nti no wa sa pressure na ba wo so no mo so mo ha adwene na nso bi ade na ya dey ehia mo nti the welfare system of the people of Fomena constituency especially me MPP for ne dey e ade ohene ba me pese me hyemu kenana me ye ni ye pa neti me boa na gina brane because so be me preaching for human capacity development no the health of my people so should be a number one priority for me any omo condition ni bibia nti me kan welfare na nya se obi nyare no nko dey ni nyina comes to the human capacity development na me dey me kan wasem no ye be boa de oton nyoma ne be hye ne kana ma na ton ye de opam ade ye hye ne kana ma na pam ne ye de okọ school se be hye ne kana ma na ko school ni ye hwe o hwe from na ya 8 years I ba mu kran there's no one single person from na constituency it maka say oh we dey MP ba power it be dey no kwa amane ne ma ne kosua ade so nko sua bi no fa ne nim de nya dey en boa constituency no ni nyina ye neoma eguso aye dey ye hwe o hwe from na nansen mu no ma start ye na ye bibiti say drug abuse campaign and nam youth ne so through Sunday onchendi so do yikumasi what you say and ye kwa na komo mu nsu ya mo drinks ya mo football ni an encourage youth ni say ye sere wo ma ndubone de emmo omo eni omo dache aye ni omo kasa wo ho oba from na sie ya ye obi to say the NYA Youth Connect project educational project aye koku schools aye mama mo exercise books ni bibia be dey encourage school for no so ne nkra no especially a man about teenage pregnancy because a mining community into say to me create awareness man who say they have a greater future ahead of them than say no or committee no akodi obi echi akwanyem na ase na brabo into nya no ma ye into for mana there be three main things and bam person me yes me catch the welfare of my people human capacity development and advance industrial revolution I me say na meme so ene me mre so no se medi MPO mindi MPO yetiminya industrial hub e wa dance memu ye betuma nya nkofo company so ohene ba mu nyina ye besere mo mommra mo mebie adwuma from na ye won sase bebere ho no mo ye ne ayemfo kasa from na so de se me kasa ye discipline nti ye ne nsa asesem no manso ni ho na mo bebie nnuma na adansefo ne from na man mo nya adwuma nye nti no ni ade a me master trace leadership by example a nti mama ko si factory na ye de e de si from na mpeso aso a ene mikrofon nya adwuma ya mikrofon nya nsuo ton mikrofon nya ne o ma ton sebi omo so benya bidai de e de ahwe omo
nti na jesa wunya medi MP no kra no wadi kan abie adwuma ewo constituency nim
yes
I see we dey etifo eye inua na ya sapon ye ne na ya champion sorry ye ne na wo eye UK ha na okọ da so ane ne wo ha da ne da nyina ye programs oba ye meetings oba bibia ye bia no ye ne no ene ye na mami Musa o say what is the difference between minim say enyo nko na wo pede na so no what will be the difference between you and the others now more ekwa except for me na two ahini ni esi ahin for edit 2 minutes once
me ni ohine ba medawase ewi ase e ba ye de me nya hantan nipa nti me compare me ho to obi me nam nyina no me su me nko amesu de minim ana na ye we champion
okay
ababu na oye from na ni de hye msaye MPP ni ba manya ni swade hu se mpese me 2 franc ama from na constituency MPP ama ne ko no me ne so a na metimi ko parliament na ko hyemra na ye be de be boa from na development no ntimi de me na me nkoma se na meka
okay
me nko hwe obi se obi etietia se obi ekese se obi etenten de me nim ana me ye de me bo hu de ro ntimi na me nkwa me twene na me ye de ana me bo what makes me distinct as na your champion no nioma ameye ewo fomna oba fomna ena youth nya gidi omimu ehu se minya maye mponi oma maye nya ne ba na mesate e fomna adwuma o hwe fomna time I dey oru atabo afo e ba be MP we play a very vital role ewo na me Oken University as a strong TESCON member we play a very vital role and me the honorable Philip Asante on e dey ba ya the incumbent MP, say current member of parliament, he independent. No, me sponsor constituency. No, me the motorbikes in my bread. They call pictures in now or no. Oche immediate election 2 years. Time I go MP Nico can't con the man there. My boy MP no because that time they na me hear my mom penny say engineer Philip Achi. MPP candidate nti ona me je dey me di nachi but me party nyina sa ko yi honorable and this chairman so buy no so no ohwe election ya ko yi a me come on motorbikes me come on apron t-shirt more than 4,500 t-shirts in the constituency e de ko boaye e we election cry sa to form no me am sa organize see e ka say e foto bi no e say jikaka fa de e fa show motom obusa constituency executive sa ba bi me ka mo nyina bom any coordinators etu o mo fo show mo cry me we me mo motorbikes e mo laptop computer mo sika say mo me fa hwe the rebuilding of the party no because ye ba ne e be ka say yenko ye adwuma no onso mo nso ye dey oni nipa nti fomna na nya manu bi na medete na ene no sebi me dwama num aba fomna fomna amasom fomna ehwo na matoma aba nyina ehwo na me constituency ma serve constituency almost all my life and I was one of the longest serving chairman of fomna ofre or yewura kwasinti na we akro be kan che say na ye champion de onye din foforo of fomna constituency and so sa afre ye ne current chairman and executive so make say na ye champion dem ne dey menye din foforo of fomna constituency enti de mi hu de ma me da so nkono mani so ade hu aye ne so de hu so a fit into the purpose of fomna development enti ana me say fomna man say and men do on my people ade share tu ahene sia ahene for we de mo amunu aketo amoba mo wofa ase mo so me so mo nhwe minim se mo hwa nsuo mo so ansa na mo so me hwa mo also me hu difference ne say nsuo ne ensa nyina in a liquid form but difference there yes
na mami musa we fomina constituency emre bi betwa mu kwasinti hu sensem said yodi kan kunya independence wo ho ohwa minim sesia de na mami musa o say in terms of say enyoma na ebetwa mu nyina say na division bi wo kakra. How are you going to unite the constituency and now constituency? The kwan be na be fa so a unity be ba constituency.
Onye ba me da se betena na be dwama num se be na me unite constituency na me di untro. Because unity ne ba akofo na timi kanipa bom. Se pa yi ba kwa de ebu ba aka manye de emu. Se na me tu ekura se me MP a sebi enyem na me the head of the constituency. MPP emra there in your constitution the chairman of the constituency no and a constituency say be any there enti no me so be the nyansa na ma ho de ni minim de e be time chairman na chi any executives na chi na nyina ye de ye de nkan oba me ni se nka bom de fam na ne se bi oja bi anto ho e hwa ye din de si ye na ye de e si atwam ye kɔ anim se bi ye se obakwase na nya de ensa na adwene me hu adwene sa kire pie de e o fam na enti wo hwɛ say unity there make make say na me no say for mana constituency unity or asundi or
okay
by nipa there ade cha de sanya nsam for there AC ba sa de ne there me nka say me nko ana me di MP metimi aye there metimi aye me de ni there say fata de ma me constituency executives say chairman na constitution no eye ne say ye panyimu no na enyina ya boa wo mo ne ata wo machi na from na timanya ne ntoma pa there efra nti se mendu no ma even yet was sia kwa no ensem ba ye de ye solve ne kakran but any dey se fata de e de nyina ya ma chairman na ma bona baso se de me ka chairman no chairman de wa ya de pa no hene ba se min so men kan ka me jira fidi so ka chair from na fo nyina se e ye chairman adom na adwuma wa ye ne nto an so biem no se ni chairman biem se nka wa je adwuma wa de ne ho asi ho wa bre pa chairman no nya adwuma bia o ye mpi ba ya fa na nto board bia so onda bibia so onda pe bia so nanso program bia wo si ase na party kodi ntwe ye jabo chairman for so na executive for o ma na nam me woman organizer we adwon e wo kumase baabi enso weekend bi wo si constituency o na nipa akopa me sa dana se kese enso o hwe na nwuma a wo ya ma for mena mabunu enne for mena se oba for mena de ntia ma party no youth na be gum ne youth organizer no abrante ne bo adwuma soronko on deputy no we are kofinti
youth organizer
for mena constituency on here ba me so na masore adwuma abrante ne bo no we dem se party mpanyimfo se daachi bia sankofo se no se timi e de timi pia wo mo wo hwe adwuma one ne deputy youth organizer mo abo ema ne oba for mena party na ya akona ama youth na se abrante no sa boss body
enti wo ka wo Bethel Radio and TV say Nyankopon ya adoma the chairman of Fomina constituency yento ana so sa so na youth organizer so
ohene ba chairman of MPP Fomina constituency mesre sa konya wo hokwa nkomo bia contest no papa na bo adwuma papa
sa kan sisu bi mo
say ohene ba mesre me Fomina man nyina se Fomina constituency chairman eyo owura adom senka
producer wa ha say hwe camera nim na ka ne biom say
de be ohene ba me gina mo fidi kesi say me hwe the kind of leadership the current chairman and the executives no my chairman former chairman owura ko adom chairman adom senka ye betimi a anka no so be a contest no so for the beauty of democracy say me contest obi nti no me so be at me contest no but me say from na man say ye nto ano so papa na ye adwumaden papa o wa ho brase o kasade wona numu ensem do ade kwa gidi was nyanto boase obeso pe ni pepe because chairman fo ni bia ye ba ATC na bi mu chairman de board akese so pa o because ne de wa ba me hu ye me chairman board bi no da so aban bi de man ye nanso no hwe de wa ba tampa wa kra constituency no akata constituency ni so a me kom me koto dwa nim no bia mo me mpa ne stem kwatente ma chairman dom na me srem se mo be yi na ye champion da ache so obedi manim no munni chairman dom so na on to na dwumadi so e ma for na constituency
nana yawo a champion na yenya no wo Bethel Radio and TV so aha na Ghana kasa ha na UK kasa aha na eye MPP kasa nana mami musa o se 2024 ye kwa akono de ne ehwehwe no ye nya ne saa mami musa o se the current state of the party and going ahead of 2028 no ekwa be na ese ye fa so nyoma be na ese ye ya ye bitima akwa akwaji 2 minutes 2028.
Hey, what a question here ba. Oyene ba ye de ekwo na ekwo na enyina chi na eka ho bi se na me ka che we edikan no I was an official campaign team member for Dr. Machopoku Pempe because on na RM the running mate His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Alium Dr. Bawumia enti ye de na nampa ye adwuma pa na ohene ba ma me fo afidie so mo Dr. Machopoku Pempe abaso na me hu running mate wa ye adwuma saada ye because you cry the agency operations because they say they be enam Ghana they afa boy enam my nama na papa ni je adwuma sonko satan ma na ye kokoko no wo hwe adwuma His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and running mate board 2024 pa na de yenya sa results na me de na se me Nyankopon esi Nyankopon de se hin Nyankopon so me ne de ene mrepa back to political deficit abeto sisia no onye ba they say a party here nyina ye nkabomo NDC atro ne adada o de ba ye ne Ghana for hu say NDC for de o muntimi mu Ghana because onye ba Ghana for sun Ghana for dia bobo Ghana for dia abenie because minua me no kase pa afre Ghana dum so I try to say the oye coast nkofo na mo sai nkofo ntimi nya adwuma ye ne e wo factory kwa de ye wukura because light na bibia etimi dum light one so planter insuo kura nkofo nya de enya binum enoma kwa na ekosoro o kan dollar rate na Ghana $80 Ghana ya America ntimi nya ohene ba the party edru die se ne besre owura Justin Kodu ne mpanyimfo national chairman Steven ntimi ne obibia the edru de nkabom yinim de say akwakoto awie ayi de wabedi anim for 2028 your former vice president His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia anya kwakoyi na oba be candidate de ama party no yesrese party ni baby obibia aba ne akoto ye democracy de me ametie ye ametie se chene akoto fam na ba na me lusu anu nti na me se me teme ho ana abi. So if I believe in the traditions and the values and visions of MPP, I say me dear chile, me mebe so. Say still be a party no in one way or the other. Be about 8 years no. I tia na so ye be a anko ye antwa no. Ye still be a so on fan che. Endra na nso to go be a foam or chen so beto go so a foam. E be a 8 years near by an anko ye amount. The next 8 years no. Mr. Sabepen obe sren kwatenten na hoden e de ama ho. Nyame boa na ye ba. Minim say Pefo be bra ba ye mbedi di power no ye ba mu mbedi power biem e be new faces sa new face na anya wa e be ye wo ba wo fa ase obusuani bi enti mesre for Ghana ye di enti MPP for mpanyimfo obi biara bibia to chema biara no mo ma yen fa nche na yen kan humum na yen kwaje Ghana mfiri atrofo awidifo NDC fo a they don't believe in democracy, they don't believe in freedom of speech, you know. Yanko jin film nsem na Ghana nyane ntoma pa emfra. Timinua obusa me about the way forward. The way forward in unity. Yes, we need to unite and come together as one and fight the NDC coming 2028. Obusa me na
obi a text me say ya o say menka minim say waka wa ha say for me na constituency na enye na obeye mbo adwuma na obi a text me ha say ebi mu ka say mze oye new in the constituency. How do you respond to that?
Na mega say makama bakwa some de akere. Konso my adwuma from the age of 11. Me with pictures ni evidence nyina wa ha na. Me support to the constituency. I have been an acting communication director for the constituency before. Under chairman Akosinti's time. I was a campaign member, maybe the campaign manager for Honorable Atabuafo when he was contesting as a member of parliament for Famana constituency. Honorable Pufayebano, I play a very vital role of Famana constituency. I'm a command motorbike in my brain. Honorable Esiama, come on, also by answer my baby. And if for my one amount to my benina, I want aim in this propaganda nanko for the Bamunise or Bada, maybe me be a badabe, maybe me for me a dancing this year. I'm free and say for Manankasa. Min free baby and better now. Min tinina ne for mana. Min tinina ne dance. Inti minyo bia, me ya man friend, bia, me bedo a fool and sebio, me be car for mana. And also just be a man friend, no be car for mana, or for money. But me de ye kase na me tiwi, se me wukra, minchi air dance, and the make a dance bedroom. I car for mana constituency. Inti be a school, I am a school all there. Me new honor. There we. Inti no, and there a bosemuka. Propaganda edu si ambe cancer ni bebre no my day no matter what so friend me chairman me former chairman we did 20 years on become abodi a kire o friend na bo atabo afo become abodi a kire o friend for me na all the executives you know be enemy from Sesu and all your organizer secretary first vice chairman Adam Semo enye ne ba na me di for me na and me atama yewura ebubonsra ye former MP mu nyina banya na me ye for me ni na me so dey me di for me na church pa me for me na me for me na this year am MPP ni for me na me di dwumade nyina dey e for me na nti nye ne ba na me dey me ba for me na
Nana yaw a champion ene ne twetwe nkomo o Bethel Radio and TV nana mami Musa ways dane de nyina ya na menu nyina Ashanti region ye wo ne ada constituency no ye say ya mo ye proposition na ye ne constituency no etna ye we are accessible to them nyankopon ya adom na oye wadom na be ye MP. How accessible would you be to your constituents?
Ohineba, you say, Osha from Manasas, my mamma, making ya. A cram me free so. A cry said you to fight me to me, dinner also. A cram me where Juma was so. It's a one of my crasher. I want my commercial. And Tinay was on about me issue ya. Sebi, me free so near for more. Because of be a Sebin Kamasum and Penny officer of the president that day. Sanka Africa and Casa me ya hand time, and as a me home so. But then you meant me and say, oh, me me dream and kwame home, me coso me mine, me form na mine. What I say, aha. And to say they me quite na jubilee house no. Na ma me na 10 hour for me na me timi say me chrome for galam senti, nsu aye no ma ye dia ma ye. Na me ametimi invest me sika na me si factory papa for me na e de machine papa e de ye nsuo because na pure water ni nsuo e bi wa de si won mo a ade chekwa na mu nyina etotoro ba na for me na ni bia be di won dance say e di mineral water de obia no ma say nkwa nsuo e wo for me na nti no se matimi aye sa de we titimi mo rema hu problems a eye for me na me no te America nya kirewa enye conscious kire bi se bi water fracture on ba ko si mi so na ma de na madam me kire de e de amamu for man me free me adanse ni besa me ka kire wo no nti me constituency de o mo me nkodura me na ma chinye de e mo da me no betena constituency me ababu no to se me no mo tena wo no mo na me no mu nyina community labor na ye bibia ye bia ye dofu ye we nti nya me di MP nkwatena nkran me tena jubilee as man tena nkran so yen ba woni se me fra broche ne ko jubilee house se me fra broche kra ko jubilee as man tena nkran na me kire de ma ya se me bia me fon a kire factory SSC abadwuma me ya kire asa na makọ obo si ya adwuma ene no ma ye pese ya nti se nka metena nkan ka me ma sa adwuma na aha nti fomana de abadwum de ho ana metena fomana de mbedi MP me constituency wa na me de metena emre du se me kom na hyebdwum so ko ye madwuma nsam na akoye de akoye ene wo hwe kwan a o mampanyina kufu ado ye ma ye keep coast road ya no so kra ba o so to ase ya ene metumi ka atra we sa me mikromo nti me pe mikrom pa enka se hwe kun ye Inti me de me ye from ni me adansini. Inti me go duru so na me na me chima from na mind dabi.
Yo, na mami Musa we a party adwuma ye sikasem. Me call rounds kakra ya me pe UK organizer ya rounds kakra makori. Sika ewura mu no enya asem kitwa na Ghana whole constituency na wokodi so no. Mami Musa o say why ya ahoboa, why ya krado aboa ho to run effective campaign.
Oyinba so ni se mi nua MP Dr. Stephen Amon share so. Aba and mami nka se mi nchero. Me me service of Parliament of Ghana. Me we university no. Nti eja me di me ti ko hye jane pa. Am betra ofidie so ka se o my wosika dia na me di ntora ide a kire o. Bible na me gidie no so sika njetere no Nyankopon dia. Nti me the so na maso no. Any the confidence God has given me for this battle. No me kan wo hwe otie Bible na hwe David and Goliath. Wo hwe Goliath na hwe ne height. Na hwe David a. Asa ntokwa ne ntokwa wo. But Nyankopon ade bia wo ye bia Nyankopon ani wo mu bia no. Oni Nyankopon na be de ebeyi ni bo afo ye de e de ama wo. Me wo gide se fomanafo enye sika na mo hwehwe. Fomanafo pempuntuo. Fomanafo pa adwuma na aye. Adwuma ma nkasa be ye, no ma nkasa be nye sika de e de agumbotom. Fomanafo mpese obeta na be yi 200 cedis ahye ne nsem. No be 100 cedis ahye ne nsem. Opese no nkasa ko apunim no ko yinam. Na ono nkasa de nam ne ba na obeton nya de. No nya ne sika na mo buwe de e de ma wo. Adansefo de ebuye ho. Adansefo ye nkofo bi a se me ka kire wo no. Ye ya ho papra ni papa. Nti se enia ebetuma ye ade na ne benye sika gu ebotom a ye ntwen so obi nya de emfa sika nya de emehye ebotom na ba ko for class obenya ukofa sika wo hen ba ene due e da koma obi bia nti no me ogide se fomanafo agima tum se eye adwuma na mo pe na se bi ota fracture mo hu se matate a me tu omo request ho anamo a ma ye bi na me guso a me ye bi no wo mbehwe no ho e de ma ye de e de me akọ na mo nhwe sika se bi me de me de brom eho enti no maboaboa me ho in terms of ideas nyansa ene developmental projects am wode ma for na constituency no ene de obusa me maboaboa me ho pa se metimi akọ abedi for na so na metimi de nyansa ene nimde Yankopon de ama me no e de transform constituency no na ya bie nnwuma ama mabunu ene obi bia we constituency ya de enya adwuma ye ene ye ni so ade hu no enye sika
na minim se Nyankopon ya adoma obesi ohine
na
ankoba ne zazwe
ohine ba
obe support obi a obeba bia
ohine ba mamenka se minchero I believe in democracy. I'm a student of law. Me the constitution of MPPD.
Yes.
I didn't be me shame no. Me nye spoil child. MPP say bit from na constituency nya me busuan for dia. Enya dance abedwuma kunya. Enya yokofo kunya.
Nti we dey esa o hwe afidie no na o ka kire from na
from na man. Me am to we there.
Producer be boa me.
Me ye mosomfo. Eye ahobrase kwan mu na me dey se mo. Se mpese me bedi manim. Na se me pese me bedi omanim na o se ye de hye. E bi enya wo mre. Enya wo time a. And se de party ni be yi no. O se me di party MPP o man yoko de man ko kanten ko abra bonenti no. O se me kona me ko di party ni na chi. Na me boa no na party ni tie de etimba power. Se de be o kine bi nso no. E bi asem so koye me nso so no bi so ye de. No bi so ye boa me. And the ma show bo awo feeling intern say me nko for mana da. Enne na me nko yusu election na me nka say me da na me chia ma MPP. Da. Na say na say be npa bone ni. Na say me dwene me nko a me selfish interest ho. Ana nya election me kwa me wini na me lusu na ma mani so de hu me o ma for mana ma satere me de me jae. Me koso ana ma ye. Because pen for say kuntunu e de hwan nche na e de. Ana ekọ. Say the professor Amos kan say azi ofi o e de. Oye. Enti no me pese de me ye ne de. Me ma politics be me influence me so oh me high ambition and me was some person me transform from na human capacity development be enuma me say me na from abro say mo nyina mo maybe from na no ma ko prime say me lose ntimi say ma to ada dabi me koso atusa na mo no na obi biara Nyankopon be yi ni say ono mo na emfa ne nko no na enye me no me support san pa ko no wholeheartedly na ma bo ni pa ko no be obi biara na ka me de be me de no me be pa ko no say me de bo your current MP out so no okwa election ne ma me de ma no nye ne maketo a chairman receive here our MP nanka se fie ne bibia me boa because of me boa constituency no nti mi nka se o chairman MP ma kwa election ma lose nti no se bi ota frache me da na chairman MPP and de menya sada
Yo, Nana Yao a champon, Okoye Juma or Office of the President. Yenina na sum ewo UK ekoswa ne sum wo ha. Ene yenya no ofie ha se na yene ne twetwe nkomo about for me na me ogidi se afise se ye beba betra biom na bia mimnua me ogidi se oye MP ewo for me na constituency 2028. Nyankopon ya aduma 2029 January now ye MP
7 January inshallah
na me friend honorable Nana Yao a champion
honorable nbudi ehun djuma ye kwakodie na constituency benya so mfa so ene hia title de ba de title for development bi ama anyuma a wo beye ama on constituency fo benya so mfa so no ene ya de o se ehwe because ana man so na boatimi expand the database of the constituency because on se hwade ohene ba MP bia ho keka ene constituency executives no ene bo party ni akono o constituency ho nduba MP title na honorable na take na hwi a na ko say honorable ware what I say ye ba nya beboa na party form abamabu e of na constituency no omu nyina nya gidie bi se ene de sa ma team maka nipa mienu de aba form na ene wo ba form na aware ekra egu omi ni ohene ba sa election na waka wasam pese meka wasam egu aware asa busua atete adofo ntem ofom na enu ntina ya dwene ho se o se eba na ebe unite constituency no se bi se beto ye constituency executive abanse na beto ye de no empanyimfo a party ni be yi omo no eba na yi enso ya na mu nyina aka wato adwene ni ato akeka busua bom na adofo abom eni bibia oye na okru na bibia ye kama ofom na constituency nti se de kan wo hwe ne ma de ni so ye ba na se de o kan no unity ya den so say very paramount menim say nyina ye kan ho bom na ye ne constituency executives no e ka bom a ye putu sa na mo no ama form na adwo form se de adwo sisi ai under chairman adom leadership no me da so hene ba
yo Nana Yao a champion mpacho mami musa o final word for the people ansa na obeko final word no nyankopon ye adoma MPP UK me gidi say the last election modern ma o boy any election adwuma o ye to chairman Kwakun cancer party time and pani wadaroma obeye chairman for MPP UK producer oye beye MPP ye chairman ewo UK hasi obo homodin eno akire no uta na chi adwumaden ema obeye chief of staff that time na minya nti chief of staff I think the only first person oye chief of staff eno akire no na chairman of a case ubaye nyankopon ya adoma 2020 2026 ye be call UK election minim se woni di akire wo interest wo ha se na obeka ho boa ekoso no e de na obeka akire MPP UK fo
ohene ba meda wase pi aba MPP UK elections elections ana me pese me ka ho asem sisi ade ba me ka ho asem kakra tin se eba amanesem MPP UK ene me modern ba mabo ha de na waka ne nyina de ato ano no what say minim say chief of staff na recognize position in MPP mo but quote unquote the first chief of staff in the MPP UK na mete so MPP UK de ya bebo ye homodin bi ya be see hene so MPP UK muda nti ba amanesem o ha na ma because any the candidate by na obi as won win elections but it took few of us about 6 people. And the first time I started a door-to-door campaign at MPP UK, I hear to a bar, so Dominion Center, a bobo chapters we and say, London crowd to cry there near Winnie. But we are saying, on say, Suande. And for some time now, in South Antico, a banner there near call. New development I there, Abba, and conform Subibri Abba party Friday, Ebby. And Mebo executive Sabaso. I am Miami of a key of the Miami of an we agree to disagree. You can't talk any a bomb. I offer the other than yes, also a benny dear. What I say, I'm kind of the rise of the current secretary or two, woman organizer, Obibia Asma, very fantastic gentleman. That guy has served this party diligently. Obaya has all contested elections. Deputy secretary. And also some party. When you bounce MPP UK there, it would because we champagne for more free MPP UK in the lives of JH Mensamo any other day any easy and can insura because MPP UK no they say any the bedrock of MPP angasa crack and bibia intimacy will be a manism language they say to measure or a platform so and two enye kwatiri kwan say obi by and dra na say obi ye say nti obi ba say dabi obi an koton ne ho na the party for an beto no on be yin no na e de naba mean say wa wotu e wo kopɛ organize MPP UK why adwuma party mu pa o opponent wan Ken Pope one kind deputy organizer baba yes mun nyina masom party obi asom party equally but at dia MSM MPP UK for say being obi a me de Messi chairman da opa MPP UK ha no minimum adwuma ewom to support to elect somebody as a chairman and I say the responsibility it comes with the position as MPP UK chairman and I know say me nua panyi Ian and so be so be me of a keeper and so be hu sa de no so pa enti edu be na nya enumdwa o ene kasa bebre o ye nkofo betima ye adwuma ne o mo adwuma num o what I say the message before they say, Mummy, party, a sopa, near when Munyam, or shall buy a chem, appointed any free UK pa, near woman, then appoint this kitwa. Ain't no, Mummy, you be your experience. Ubi a tea party, I say. Ubi a why ready to some party no. And your fancy. And you'll be a James, say, young chairman, near chairman, sir. It's the same question I was about parliamentary elections. Ain't you do a beer? Or see who will be our why a party in no buy no buy a party at Juma. And to me on any day or him by me, I'll go for the experience. And for that matter now, I will entreat each and everyone say, Monty o munina, obi all baby matete o munina din. Yes, so actually, ye shade a bet me day, ye be see agina. But I am paying for me so I say, ye city o man son I day. You will be a sage. Like I said, at this point in the day, and you never actually will be the MPP UK chairman. And I will vote back up. What I say, I'm Brazil Quemo. Any, you know, or be our baby also qualified to become MPP UK chairman. But moment should with my ear Jumano. I the man about Judgman, why Jumani. No one judgment on Quatragan and a party in the day. And CSR because I'm not sure MPP UK now. So the war call for a opposition pay for Baby Blue will be about London MPP UK, be about London MPP UK. We don't think me the message said, Obi and with my ear, man. You have competency first. And sana the could be a day, a day account. And men to do so said on the tombs where another day, and another tomb. But she said the big amount penny for an amount more. I'm not penny for. Na, most of the pace and I near the actually.
Nana yao a champo Nana mpacho answer now bekono we the ofana word to the good people of Formina UK and Ghana. Okay, answer na mekono there. Me den check ese be come MPP UK for mpanyimfo ne MPP UK for nyina abato onye ntokwa e kama minka me democracy a wo se nyina yete ase e abato ambabeto e mo ma bibia anye smooth na nya saa matium account because nyina e wa kwantuo mu party and the kind nyina ebom emi hu ye ho ene abaye abusua ama bi mu aware wom ebi mu guest wom ebi mu abenya ma amennua ne bibia bi ede ewom abato democracy ma obi anya obi ahotan na enye na enyefe because UK for the ene ye ana ama so bia ede asua ye intima srem say abato e babeto ide pamachewa monyama ne nyefefefe na enye din eba Ghana so a mesrese Ghana ni bia Udo MPP wa akoma so aye kwa abato 2024 sebiota frache ebia bibinti na odi party ho ya no yese emra se munyina amfa nche obi amfa nche ne mo mpaye na o menyina yan kan humum na yan ko support ye flag by yi no His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia na yan mu na chidom na yan adwumaden nti adwumaden a se de NDC 4 to papa so de 2028 no acha about 2027 by November na ehun election kwa ede ye winning in advance any a parliamentary seat elusu nyina so no na yakwa generate manya majority in parliament say no dey obi asem hye wotrim na wan dwene Ghana for say MPP na ba power e bitima ye Ghana ye bitima abo Ghana na odi party ni bi achimati makao ni ama power ni abo nchima na bro mese obi bia say di obi ayo obi bia no yemfa nche obi bia
na ɛyɛ album a yɛyɛ nso yɛbɛsɛ obi biara wo hyɛ baabi biara wo hyɛ pɛ sɛ ɔyɛ Machiavellian tactics ɛyɛ kuntunu kwan bɛkyinkyin obi nsa de ma obi biara mumienyae saa nneɛma na egu party no eduru album sɛ kyɛma akofo asɛda kogu baabi sɛ de mebɔ me kyɛma aba so yi yɛbɛsɛ sɛ Ghana nyinaa kyɛmafo nyinaa nsua fɔmna sɛ de chairman adom ayɛ no a ɛnɛ me kora mete a mebɔ n'aba so bie ko wo hwɛ chairman adom ne yɛ MP ɛte so sɛ die omumu nte kora o because ma menka MP die ne yɛ chairman no ɔmo na de ko independent ɛma ne bɛyɛ MP nti ɔmo de mu nte kora ba nso nipa yɛ ade ɔyɛ dɛ ɔsaayɛ me metena ka sɛ MP ada nyenko paa ne chairman ti no me bɛsɛ me chairman dabi yes wa yɛ ade a wa kyerɛ sɛ ɔyɛ leader unka se o MP ni chairman de mu nte se ni chairman so no ana me bo ana aha nti no but nipa ya ade a osaye nti o se timi boy chairman so abaso nti me se Ghana fo nyina se obia mfra chairman dom na mo nsua de wa chairman dom ayema fomna aye din awa abon aye ho ma bibia aye peaceful no na the whole Ghana bibia anye peaceful se de koto flag barrage baba bibia aye peaceful wohwɛ general secretary ne mpanyimfoɔ ne chairman mo dwuma mo yɛ ma election wie hyehyɛ wohwɛ general secretary mo yɛ no it was a very fantastic just wohwɛ yɛ me si so na me dwen sɛ yewura me am godfather me political godfather Kwabena Japan on time ona yɛ bibi saa but wohwɛ ade a yewura Justin Kodua Frimpong yɛ nansen dia damu sonko ene ne mpanyimfoɔ yɛ damu sonko nti esema abon ayɛ no ema obi an kwose kwantrin kwanso nkɔsɛ obi achi me dem penana ya ntinchan na na nya abon favor no me dem pa so masi dabi democracy munya na bibia nda na akwam kama o hwɛ me am contest for na seat na menim anyankofo ada me MP ne me chairman ntempa me bɔ me chairman ba so a na sɛ nipa de wiase no obi ade no de ɔsɛ no ɔsɛ de ayɛ ni ema no nti me de obi bia ase sɛ awo for na constituency obi bia onimie obi bia watemenka ade ba ko pɛ na mesre free mo ko mkuto bi ne ma mo mpa ma mo ba mo wo fa ase munua na na yɛ champion sin ko ma men kwatenten ne ahoden na de master te no metimi awie na timi aboa for na man na for na man so de timi yɛ dɛ afa na to man pa efra na menim sɛ nyankopɔn boa na de ko duo no ma me sɛ for na nya MP de na enso mo benya different MP kra I'm be fini de bia me damase
yo nana we de nkabija ma wako aha Bethel Radio and TV ya founding father Dumbo ne baba Messi Dumbo anyone kasa wunia Richard Ejare
me kromuni Adamson ono so pem so offense south offense south
ono na bia dwumadi say emfamoa MPP Ghana mine wiase nyina ede na woka ene wo ba ha yi
say okay say me share obonte na me say I was so impressed because better the ade bia me follow mo pa me hwe mo pa because mo time no so very good nti ana nyumi obi a oda mpem a na also internet ya na wa hwa kra ye bedamase say me damase from ahyase no ade a moye de so ani because wo hwe Ghana for ai okuma do so pa Inti ene mo bridge the gap between Ghana and London in terms of communication, in terms of news, in terms of BBR. Even Ghana for a BB Numa or Krum Hanamo. And Ghana for Nqua, mu ye, ma to some other African countries right there, I benefit it. I don't be one idea, I am a fair, I saw many papa. Na message will be our mobia, or not be the bois, any nim dear, and my dear master tea, a beco in Biano. Many by one name come. Na mo me nhye me futuo ebina mo nya ne sika o bekwa futuo outmi dia banaye no ena me bon abaso mo ya ade pa mo kire se munim de na I'm not surprised say your founding father e ba so de e ka ho na me ya me nua dance no so ka dance for de eni ati o hwe da dance ni abranti aye wa hanam na eni ati na we so de message of video so e de ade ayi kese ato adanse manfo nyina anim eye ye be ye from na homecoming coming this year ya enche afeni ba betu na makoya anfo ne empanyimfo ida ko to manim ai ba be from na homecoming kese youth festival e from na enti be se wi bia o amane ne ba bia o ya dance ni ba bia se enche no mo beti enka ba bia wo bia no a o ya dance ni ba no mo fa mo mechi sa dwumadie mu na ye nhwe sa festival na ye no eni so ade hunu se be wie no yɛbɛtuma nipa bɛyɛ 3-4 bi yɛbɛtuma bie companies wɔ adanseman mu ama yɛ youth na yɛ dɛ ɛnyɛ adwuma yɛ de youth bɛfa ntete bebree entrepreneurship skills nneɛma yɛbɛ entrepreneurship talk yɛbɛkyerɛkyerɛ ɔmo encourage ɔmo aba how a ɔmo bɛtuma yɛ nneɛma bebree aboa ɔmo ankasa ɔmo ho apart from sɛ yɛakɔ school ne nimdeɛ yɛ dɛ yɛnya no nti yɛba bɛyɛ nneɛma kɛseɛ through this from na youth ɛyɛ yɛba bɛyɛ wɔ from na yi ɛsa kan ahemfofo abɔ mu yɛ promote culture the history and everything in adanse from na nti mɛno so a better nso ebɛhia mo na mabɔ na mabɔ adwumadie nso ho dero ɛde ama yɛ nti ɔhene ba we deɛ yɛda mase paa ne mo mpanyimfoɔ
yo ɛyɛ nana yaw ɛchampɔn ɛne ɛte ne nka wɔ Bethel Radio and TV aha na Ghana kasa aha na wiase kasa ɛnɛ mosomfo Thomas ɔhene ba boakye Bethel Nkomo a mede brɛ mo no dwumaku ɛsɔ masene ɛyɛ Livingstone Healthcare or say passion for quality and dignified care. Passion for quality and dignified care. Yeah, living in care, personal care, dementia support, learning disability, care for older people. We are specialists in care service. So we open ni bi ofie na ne ho dodo no na ope obi amana hwe no fa woni kire Livingstone Healthcare na ye beje so na ya hwe ama ne ho atoni yie pa. Ubetima frɛ adwuma mpanyifo ɛwɔ 077-532-13683 077-532-13683 anaasɛ ubetima frɛ office line ɛwɔ 020-33-254-618 ubetimi afrɛ na yɛne wadi nsawo so obi di waba abrochire sɛ COS nsɛm ɛbaaye na obi di waba abrochire na wopɛ adwuma yɛ na wonya binya fa wani kyerɛ ɛyɛ Livingstone Healthcare na yɛbɛgye so na yɛahwɛ na ya boa ama bibia aye kama saa so na Atalia Nursery so school so nko a apie mu wo Boramwood Atalia Nursery school so nko a apie mu wo Boramwood 10 minutes walk from Airstreet and Boramwood station obetimi akọ na oni omodi zawo so de ope bia no omobeya ama wo ba from 1 year to 6 years eno so no omobetimi aboa ama omahwe ama ho oba no enya nimdie kama pa enya asem ketu akra so na better photography and videography nyankopon ya adoma better multimedia video and photography yebewo eye women's wing program na say minute by minute bibia better from bia better photography and videography ye de beba be cover bibia live say amanfo walking in Nkomo ebeko so bibia ebeko so bia no better photography and videography yebeba ba be yam amamo adwumawura Richard Ajare ene Mercy Dombo say yemra na emetwa eye women's wing program no emfama omo nti no bibia ebeko so bia na ebeto from bia no ye ne adwumayefo producer papa the Don Rasta hofe ene oseyaw enyina ebewo ani crew ni nyina ebewo ho na ene mo abedinsa wo so interviews ahodo yebe mpanyifo eba ha no minute by minute straight from the airport nyina better photography and videography ebewo ho na ene omo edinsa wo so so na Palm Island so Ghana aduane pa dia se yefufu banku abetie bibia ope onom Ghana nsa ache won so Ghana malt Ghana Fanta beer de no ane club opepito ensefufu ni nyina obenya no Palm Island omo housing owie Ghana a confirm ache won chinchinga ni nyina obenya wo Palm Island obetimi a oda oye ni program bia na oye na opese Palm Island ye aduane ma wa ebetimi aye ama so na top connect o sendi sika e de akọ Ghana na ope adwumaku a obe sendi akọ a ye nyi sika na o sendi ya within a minute na on saka top connect nti mu nyina mo famoni obetimi akọ App Store no ana Play Store na wakọ akọ download top connect na dwuma bia sika bia opese o sendi bia no o de afa top connect abusuafo na wotwe awie ye programs baso said the medical Canada baso yankasa former MP Honorable Amprechum Sapon we say me producer Prince Diato so former okay mami ko we so sister Gloria or South London or say a member of MPP UK Women's Wing Omami free mu akwakoye ye no Ghana 1 year anniversary ni eba so eye kwasia day 26 April ewo eye Hatcham Hatcham College ho na ye no SC14 5HY 10 a.m. ena ye no sister Gloria or ye member of South London chapter and now say member of youth women's wing or mami 1 year ne baso kwesiada nti moma yenhye so 10 a.m. and program ne ebaso so na de di hobiem the next program ebaso nyankopon na otwe awie all the way the ebaso na otwe awie nti de da so no ye sister Gloria owo South London ne de no na eba nyankopon ya adoma yebekọ Manchester baako Manchester baako so mienu na wo Manchester na otwe awie o se tutu papa wo Manchester so na Chairman Louis 1 week na oba UK haswa honorable Amprechum Sapon ono so ne maame eno so oye na ase nti producer okọ nyankopon ya adoma wokọ Manchester oti ose tutu Manchester chapter omo secretary ne papa Thanksgiving service basu nyankopon ya adoma kwasia day 26 April Church of Pentecost Piccadilly Akan Central building no Oldham Street M1 1JQ yes nyankopon ya adoma ose tutu chapter Manchester chapter secretary ne yire so ye member nti ye 2 in 1 ye ya NC Thanksgiving ye ebaso Thanksgiving nti oti ne Joyce omo ye omo ase ne omo papa Thanksgiving 70 my nyina fa ye nchire Manchester on the 26th of April 11 a.m. to 2 o'clock p.m. Sister Juliana so papa the so ho so yes sister Juliana or a member of Juliana, a member of North London chapter, or no so Papa Thanksgiving service, and no so baso 3rd May, and no so Munshan so say 12 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. Timoma Yenshan so ho Nyankopon Adoma 3rd May, and no ena baso. Saso na Honorable Kwaku Amprechum Sapon. Yes, Honorable Kwaku Amprechum Sapon. MP for Mampong. Saso na former Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs. Saso na former chairman for MPP UK and Ireland. Honorable Kwaku Amprechum Sapon. Nyankopon ya aduma memneda ena omamie yie no ebaso Tottenham. Yes, Tottenham. Tottenham. Duke Academy Tottenham Stadium no echipe Tottenham N17 OPG 6 p.m. to midnight and a program na eba so obetima afre Honorable Kwaku Amprechum Sapon MP for Mampong nti oton sa frɛ MPP UK nyina adofo identifiable groups nanado ladies all the chapters and young executive forums Friends of Baumia DMB for UK ni nyina oton sa frɛ MPP UK nyina Honorable Kwaku Amprechum Sapon se mo meja no na onye onkro ma me achi kra nyina ebeba o timuhye no so na obi bia emfa na nimo nyam meta ye MP Mampong achi na de ewo no 1 week koso ewo Manchester Chairman Louis so ma me 1 week service so koso wo Manchester ma me hwe quickly na producers mo amena yemfanto so Chairman Louis was so ma me hwe se bitimi a Chairman Louis say eno anywhere producers bebo me Chairman Louis ma me 1 week beba so nyankopon ya adoma no ewo ho yebehwe na ye de atuja oba panyi rules edu say 1 week observation Chairman Louis 1 week observation ɛwɔ hɔ 25th April 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. ti mo man share no so say 1 week celebration of Chairman Louis Manchester chapter chairman or maame 1 week celebration ɛba so ɛkyina Saturday Saturday we are ti mo man share no so say Chairman Louis Chairman Louis Manchester chapter or maame 1 week in ɛba so ti yen share no so busuafo aha na me de Bethel Nkomo no besi gidi se mo atrase mo ne me atrase agye akunya ne minya panyi kese pa na ya wo champon eche a ode ba ha se o se NYA formina eno enene ode ba afia se ya ode be di nkomo wo Bethel Nkomo so gidi se da foforo ebe se nya no fi ha de ono ani fie da opese oni ebedi nkomo bia kwanya ho a obetimi ene ya ba bedi nkomo nti nyankopon ya adoma na wotwe awie se de yaka no memeda programs mienu Chairman Louis maame 1 week ewo Manchester saa so na oba London so a honorable Kwaku Amprachum Sapon Mampon MP ono so maame ayi ewo London kwasiada eno so ye osetutu ono so ewo Manchester ono so papa Thanksgiving sa na sister Gloria ono so South London chapter member any women's wing member ono so maame 1 year anniversary enti mienu memeda ena mienu kwasiada mosomfo Thomas ohene babwachi ena magi makunya ene me de Bethel Nkomo ebremu maame fa akonya we so na me producers mienu ase the Don Julius the Don Rasta Hofe ono ene chinchin fidie de maame saa so na menua Prince Oseyao ono so ebo a me chinchin cameras ni bibia de maame a ene me de ebremu no maame fa konya we so na menda adwumawura ase Richard Jare ene Mercy Dombo se na da Roma ena etimi betena ha na ye de Bethel Nkomo ebrewo bia fidie di atoa ma obibia se wo ye aspirant ewo UK na wo contest ibi wo ye hopeful na wo pese wo ba fie ha na obedi nkomo a akonya wo ho se obetimi aba na wabeka wa asem de ohia ne se wo be frɛ na one ye nhyehyɛ ni ama o time any day a obetimi di aba afidie yi wo ho ema ye nyina enti enka se ye di kan director na Richard Jare atwo krata de akoma all aspirants so bia wo ho kwan se wo ba haze enti mesre so obi ba ha na unya ma ha enka se yayiyim akwanya wo ho ma obi bia enti abusuafo aha ena me di dwumade ni bezi ansa na mekọ no ma me fa nchi akese pa ma me dofo me sweetheart Adwo Afrakoma Mona Lisa se wo hwe me anadwi Bethel Nkomo aha na edi besi mosomfo Thomas ohene babwachi makramo